Good morning children. This is 3rd standard English class. Today we are going to start new block number 15, compound sentences. In that today's lesson is simple and compound sentences. In previous block we have learned compound subjects and predicates. But in this, today we are going to learn about simple sentences and compound sentences. And also we are going to differentiate between the simple sentences and compound sentences. Let me explain you what are simple sentences. Simple sentences. Simple sentences are sentences which contains one subject and one predicate. Simple sentences are sentences which contain one subject and one predicate. As you all know, subject means naming part and predicate means telling part, nothing but a verb. Say for example, I play football. Here what is the subject? I. Play football is a predicate. Rama was a brave warrior. See here Rama is the subject and was a brave warrior is the predicate. He doesn't like watching TV. He is the subject and doesn't like watching TV is the predicate. So these are simple sentences. And you know children, simple sentences also can have compound subjects or compound predicates. Yes, we have learned that. Rohan and Rahul played with a ball. This is also simple sentence. But what does it contain? It contains compound subjects. So this is also simple sentence. Now, let me explain you what are compound sentences. Compound sentences. When two complete sentences are joined together by a comma and a conjunction. See, conjunction, it is a new word for you. Conjunction means nothing but it is a word which we use to join two nouns, two verbs or two sentences. That is called conjunction. The most commonly used conjunctions are, and, but, or. These are the conjunctions. Okay, and more are there children. But now in this class we are going to learn about and, but, or. It is called a compound sentence. Means what is it meaning children? Compound sentences are those sentences that are actually two complete combined into one by using the conjunctions like and, but or. And a compound sentence has two subjects and two predicates. Two subjects and two predicates. So in a compound sentence we will have subject plus verb and together by a comma. Here we have to use comma and here we have to write the conjunction and subject plus verb. Like this will be there children. So in a compound sentence it contains one subject plus verb, comma, conjunction. Maybe that is and, but or. According to the sentence it depends children. Then subject plus verb. Let me give you one example children. So compound sentences contain subject plus verb plus comma plus conjunction plus subject plus verb. Now see here example. I play football, comma, but she plays volleyball. The bell rang, comma, and the music began. We can eat ice cream, comma, or we can drink juice. Here see children, I play football is a sentence, she plays volleyball is the other sentence. Here what did we do? We joined these sentences by using the conjunction. What is the rule? After subject and predicate, before the conjunction we have to write comma. So, two simple sentences can be joined together using a joining word but, and or. We must always write a comma before the conjunction, before the joining word which joins a sentence. A compound sentence must state two thoughts and make sense. When do we use but and or? The conjunction and is used when two sentences are related to each other. See, the bell rang and the music began. Means we are adding the information. Then that time we have to use and. When do we use but? The conjunction but is used to join together sentences that say opposite things. Okay, see here I play football. But she plays volleyball. That is a different thing. Football is different and volleyball is different. When do we use are, children? We use are that give different choices. Ice cream or juice, coffee or tea. Okay, let's see some more examples. Here simple sentences are there, and here this side also simple sentences. But in the middle there are conjunctions or, but, and. Now we are going to match, or we are going to see which conjunction will be suits to join two simple sentences. You can have tea here, or, but, and. Here, I hate apples. You can have coffee. The boy jumped out. See children, I told you or. When do we use or? When we have the choice. You can have tea or you can have coffee. The boy laughed cheerfully. So, which conjunction we'll use? The boy laughed cheerfully and the boy jumped out. Okay? Now, I love bananas. Which conjunction we'll use? I love bananas but I hate apples. Okay children, like this we have to use the conjunctions. I hope you all understood simple and compound sentences. Now open your English workbooks. S1, simple and compound sentences. Write today's date children. 9-12-2020. Combine the simple sentences using comma and the correct conjunction and or but or. First one, A bit. I want to bake a cake. I don't have any flour. I want to bake a cake. I don't have any flour. See here. Which conjunction will come children? I want to bake a cake but I don't have any flour. I want to bake a cake, comma, and conjunction, but I don't have any flour. She bought a new dress. She bought new shoes to match. Which conjunction will come? She bought a new dress, comma, and new shoes to match. C bit. You should leave now. You will miss the plane. Here what is the answer? You should leave now, comma, or you will miss the plane. Now D bit and A bit, do it on your own. Second question, write a simple sentence for each word. Simple sentence, no need to write compound sentence. Simple sentence, flowers, you can write flowers are very beautiful, flowers are very pretty, anything. I like flowers. Ship, a ship is bigger than a boat. I like to sail in a ship. Like that, any simple sentence you can write children. Complete S1 and we'll meet next class with our new topic, conjunctions. Okay children, thank you.